Moroni described it this way: "Wherefore, my beloved brethren, if ye have not charity, ye are nothing, for charity never faileth. Wherefore, cleave unto charity, which is the greatest of all. Charity is the pure love of Christ, and it endureth forever." Close quote. Charity is perhaps in many ways a misunderstood word. We often equate charity with visiting the sick, taking in casseroles to those in need, or sharing our excess with those who are less fortunate. But really, true charity is much, much more. Real charity is not something you give away. It is something that you acquire and make part of yourself. When the virtue of charity becomes implanted in your heart, you are never the same again. It makes the thought of being a basher repulsive. Perhaps the greatest charity comes when we are kind to each other, when we don't judge or categorize someone else, when we simply give each other the benefit of the doubt or remain quiet. Charity is accepting someone's differences, weaknesses, and shortcomings, having patience with someone who has let us down, or resisting the impulse to become offended when someone doesn't handle something the way we might have hoped. Charity is refusing to take advantage of another's weaknesses and being willing to forgive someone who has hurt us. Charity is expecting the best of each other. None of us need one more person bashing or pointing out where we have failed or fallen short. Most of us are already well aware of the areas in which we are weak. What each of us does need is family, friends, employers, and brothers and sisters who support us, who have the patience to teach us and believe in us, and who believe we're trying to do the best we can in spite of our weaknesses. Whatever happened to giving each other the benefit of the doubt? Whatever happened to hoping another person would succeed or achieve? Whatever happened to rooting for each other? It should come as no surprise that one of the adversary's tactics in the latter days is stirring up hatred among the children of men. He, Satan, loves to see us criticize each other, make fun or take advantage of a neighbor's known flaws, and generally picking on each other. The Book of Mormon is clear from where all anger, malice, greed, and hate come. Nephi prophesied that in the last days the devil would rage in the hearts of the children of men and stir them up to anger against that which is good. By the looks of what we constantly see depicted in the news media, it appears that Satan is doing a pretty good job. In the name of reporting the news, we are besieged with sometimes graphic depictions, too often in living color, of greed, extortion, violent sexual crimes, and insults between business, athletic, or political opponents.